here, but to like the replayers and the people that go to rewatch, hello, welcome. Yeah, we're here at my kitchen. We're at my kitchen. No, we're not making taco salad. I mean, that would be fun, but I have cleaned up this area and we are going to wash my vintage Coach dinky bag. Yay! Cue the applause. Hello, Miss Ivy. My lord, I'm already starting to like choke here. So yes, we got my vintage 80s Coach dinky bag here. Let me see here. I just gotta get all my stuff ready, y'all. I haven't even... Oh, whoops. I didn't do any notifications today just because, or like early announcements. I didn't want to rush. If that makes sense, you know what I mean? I just don't want to... When I'm ready, I'm ready. No expectations. Okay. Boom. Pin message. Boom. Share the link to the Discord. If you want to join my Scottilicious McFabulous Discord, make sure to check out the description box of this live stream or literally any video on my YouTube channel. That's kind of sad. I don't really care for you. No Dumbos in the chat. Dumbos will be blocked, chopped, and thrown in the trash. I should yeah, I think I need to do that real quick. Oh, Lord. I am just trying to get my thing out to my Discord, and y'all are just, like, telling me to go, like, off myself. Like, this is just... Okay. Congrats. Okay, so community moderation, you stupid losers. I'm calling y'all losers. Who do you think I'm calling a loser? You dummy. What I said? What did I say? No Dumbos in the chat. And here you are being a Dumbo. Get out of here. No one wants you. Kill. Okay. So wait for my, like, normal audience to get in here as we got a vintage Coach bag to clean today. A little bit of an awkward angle today, but hey, whatever. Yeah, so we are finally cleaning this. Finally. I've had this for close to 2 years. That makes me want to, like, jump off something just saying that out loud, but what do you do? So we're gonna take off all the hardware, actually. Get that over there. I don't want to lose that. Oh, man. Love how soft the leather is, actually. Shout out to anybody watching that recognizes this Coach vintage dinky bag. I'm very excited to wash her up finally. She has a couple. Okay, I say a couple, but like The entire bag is like blemished, but I think we can make her look a little fresh. A little fresh. Fresh off the boat, if you will. But, yeah. Anyway. I also got some iced coffee here. I've been doing some cold brews again. Yeah, iced coffee in the middle of a heat wave hits and slaps really, really hard. But, yeah, we got the old vintage strap here too. This strap is really cute. Again, there's a whole bunch of blemishes. It's an old bag. What do you expect? Hello, Ms. Millie Camille. How are you doing tonight? But before... Sorry, I want to, like, point that on you a little bit better. So technically, before we, like, dunk the bag, I want to see if I can get a slightly better angle, just because it's like, it's a little tough. We'll make do. Hello, Jeanette. I'm glad you're doing good, Millie. The weekend. Yeah, the weekend. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. We are going to clean a vintage Coach bag today. Yeah. Just waiting for some more people to get in here before we really get into the meat and potatoes. But, regardless, we do got to remove a few things here. Whoop. So I do got a replacement piece. The male piece, and then the female is technically fine. Curious if I can fix it a little bit, but this weekend's just been pretty quiet. I've been starting on my own bag. I started working on my own bag. Not my own bag. My first bag, I should say. I bought a template. Well, you guys are in the Discord. But I bought a template, so... I've been working on that all day today. No, we're just here for a little bit. We're just here for a little bit, you guys. We're here to clean. We're here to clean the bag. I know some people have wanted me to do stuff like this and, like, you know, switch it up a bit. Switch it up. How do you even just, like... I guess you just kind of, like, go... with it, right? See, I've never removed vintage hardware before, but I do know I have to remove this, and if I'm cleaning the bag, I might as well remove it before. Damn, this is tough though. Oh my god. No one said it was that hard. 6 months, Star. Thank you for being here for 6 months. And anybody else that has had that same achievement. I know there's a few people creeping up on it. Going through my mother's purse. My mother is dead, you jackass. I hope you feel better about yourself. Let's see if I have the strength and willpower to rip through this, because I don't think I do. which is fine if I don't. Oh, there we go. We're getting it. Oh, damn, that is tough. Damn. You do not make hardware like this anymore. Let me just fucking say that. It's like tough. I'm not really good at doing this either. Oh, don't worry, girl. I'm starting my first, again, it's my first bag. Again, it's not my own creation. Though I could definitely still sell it if I wanted to. I paid for the template. I can do what I wish. So technically I could start selling bags, but doing my first. And I'm excited. And this is like tough. There we go. Twist it. Pull it. Okay. Boom. Whew. That was a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. Again, y'all, okay. I know there's probably like, you little pussy, you're going in your mom's purse, oh my god, noodle eyes. I have severe Crohn's disease, and I'm on a really harsh medication. Sorry, I can't bust my butt in the moment every 5 seconds. Okay, what's really crazy, though, is that this isn't even broken. Like, it's... I think what's going on is that the leather... Oh, Jesus. That's nasty. I think the leather was pushing against its screw or spring. Yeah, it's a spring, I think. And it was making it so it was just kind of like wobbly. Like it's kind of weird. So that's technically not even broken. Okay. Well, interesting, I guess. Interesting. You learn something new every day, ladies and gents. I know, isn't it awesome to see another person at another milestone? Makes me happy. I've lost so many of you recently. Like, damn. Didn't think I sucked that bad. Okay. So... I guess we do the same with this one. We gotta remove that too to clean it. I don't like removing the hardware. I just don't like doing it. But we gotta remove it. And whoever did the hardware is a complete dum-dum because, like, it's just not even, like... Nothing about it is center. I don't understand this. Whatever. Oh, shit. I need something, like, really thin that I don't have. There we go. Just use these. The thing that came behind this. It's funny. There, I can use the rest. But to get But, I know, they make, it's because what they do is they chop up the footage and they put it into a short. They make it look real easy. They probably have little to no skill. I hate to say it. It kind of reminds me of the people who compete on, like, game shows or, like, you know, like RuPaul's Drag Race. The Instagram girlies. They're basically talentless. They're lost. They don't know what the hell they're doing. But they know how to look pretty. They know how to present something. And that's what those people are good at doing. Presenting stuff. They're presenters. They are very untalented people. But yeah, anyway, sorry. I'm like just totally ripping into like everybody. I'm so sorry. But you also do build skill towards it. Don't get me wrong. Like, you know what I mean? But Instagram and TikTok and those Facebook reels and stuff like that, that can really... Girl, I could make this whole thing look like it was done in 5 minutes flat. And here I am, like a dinglebat, trying to figure out how to do this for the first time. This one is like pried down. Why? That makes me kind of irate. It tastes so good. Oh. I'm wondering if I could use a knife to get that up. But that is like a tall order. That's a tall order. See, I don't think it's gonna work. So that's not good enough. I have this really crappy one here. Oh. We got it. Come on. There. Do the rest now. More elbow grease, y'all. Whoever thought cleaning Coach bags would require elbow grease? Let's see here. Woo, child. There we go. Ew. Look at that, y'all. That's dirty. That's nasty as fuck. Gross. Ugh, I don't even know what the fuck to do with that. That's nasty. I gotta clean that. Yanked on there. That's so gross. Oh, that is nasty as fuck. I don't want to punch whoever did this because, like, I just don't know what the... Again, people are just so stupid. There. Now the bag shouldn't look like it's stupid. I'm stupid. Okay. So, here she is. All empty. No hardwares. No hardware. It's a hardware test. Passed. Okay. Sorry, I'm being so stupid. Okay. Let's run some hot water. It is a Starbucks. I asked him last live. Nice, right? Yes, it is Starbucks. I love it. It's so cute. I got it for like, what, 60% off last year or something like that? Okay, guys, we're dunking her. We're doing it. We're doing the deed. This purse has not seen a proper cleaning in probably 30 years. Good luck to it and good luck to me. The mermaid ones are on sale now. Are they? I really wish I was able to grab those like really like Y2K ones, like the metallic ones, and the Alphaba ones. But those Alphaba ones, they didn't really, from what I seen, they didn't really sell. But like they didn't put them on sale. So I was like, oh, they're probably just gonna save them for a Wicked Part 2 because they're dinglebats and I hate them. And they hate when people have fun, so. Look at that. The bag looks like a completely different color when it's wet. Duh. But like, I just think it's funny. The cups are very expensive. Dude, in Canada, they're like, well, no, do you guys get the Canadian price on yours too? We get the American price on ours, and it's like a $10 difference usually. So if yours is 30, ours is like 40, 42. Millie used to collect the Starbucks tumblers. They are very lazy. You know, instead of having 2 separate stickers, we're just gonna... I mean, whatever. Just make sure all the surface dirt is going. I meant to buy saddle soap yesterday. Completely forgot. So, we're using Dawn dish soap. If that makes anybody mad, literally kiss my ass. I don't care. You've never used it before. That's okay. Yas says... Dinu. I cannot pronounce that right now. Nikusar Dinu. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really, really appreciate that. My hand's wet. Let me give that little boop, boop. Thanks. I appreciate it. I know there's like ink stains a few points on the bag, but like they're so like faint, I'm not worried about the ink bleeding. The bag has like a very like a vachetta leather vibe to it, so like I really enjoy it. Okay. Get all that surface dirt off. Just try to, you know, as much as I can. Thank you again. My zestiness. Okay, well. Some could take that as offensive, but I'm going to take that as inoffensive because you seem to be nice. So I appreciate it nevertheless. Okay. 10 months is Impulsive Inferno. So we're just getting a whole bunch of them tonight. 10 months. Congrats. And thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm only putting a very little bit of soap in this because, like, you have to be super careful. Last time I did a lightweight vintage bucket bag. I think it was an 80s bag as well. I accidentally put way too much Dawn dish soap into the mixture. And to this day, it still smells like glove tan leather and Dawn dish soap. I'm not mad. But you know what I mean. Let's dunk her. Swish. Swish. Swish, swish, swish. Dude, if you guys could see the way the water just turned, like, light brown, I can't tell if that's from bag dye or dirt. Probably a mix of both. It is what it is. I currently don't have those stupid reusable, like, dish gloves. So I don't... And I'm a man. I don't care. A little dirt under my nails. What do I look? Gay? God. Get out my ass. Yes. No, you know what? And no sass will be tolerated. I'll give you the boot, alright. Excuse me. Oh, Miss Millie has 3 months. Woo! We got all the membership chats tonight. We love to see it. Thank you all for your support. We really appreciate it. There's people that are closing up on their 1-year marks, and they barely even interact with the stuff. So if they're watching at any point, thank you as well. I know you don't I know you don't say too much on the internet, but thank you. Hello, Matt. I'm like, is it the Matt? I can't tell. Like my Matt, the Matt that I've known on my channel forever. Make sure you guys hit the... Oh my god. Coffee always smacks the back of the throat, that's for sure. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you have not already. And if you guys enjoy handbags leather, vintage, and designer goods, subscribe, because that's what we do here on my channel. Moving more into the leather stuff, but I know my audience could not give a hot damn rat's ass about that. I mean, that's okay, but it's okay. I forgive y'all. Kind of. Okay, so I do want to address a couple things while we're sitting here. There does seem to be a good amount of people, and there are some people here that were interested in it, and like whatever I have to talk about. So first up, I want to talk about the giveaway. That Dress Up Your Purse giveaway. So I've obviously ran into like some financial snags, and I want to make it so it's available worldwide. I like a good worldwide availability, and like being able to do that for you guys, but I just financially can't handle it right now. Like, I really can't. It's like, it's pretty bad. I've explained to you guys my financial situations, but I've still got that on my mind. But when we do that, at whatever point I'm going to do, I'm going to try to do it within the next, I'm not even going to put a date on it, because I'm just not going to right now. But there's going to be a double giveaway for it. So there's going to be like a cute little, like a taupe, like a taupey kind of color alongside the pink. So there will be 2 giveaways. And you'll be able to get your, well, I guess we'll do the giveaway for the pink and then big giveaway for the green, or the taupe. Sorry, I'm colorblind. It looks green to me. So we'll do that. But I'm just saying, I have not forgot about it. I'm sure some people are like, Scott, where is that? Like, what are we doing? But so for Millie, I know. Okay, I want to announce something as well. I made my first official order. Miss Millie Camilli is my first official customer of my SXM leather brand, and she is putting her faith in me, and I really appreciate that. So shout out to Millie. She is my first customer. She is the first person to put in an order, and I'm really excited. I got the stuff to start doing my Maker's Mark. I've got Maker's Mark ideas, and I know she wants me to have my Maker's Mark on it. So when she did her order, what did I do? I went out and I got those stamps. So I'm going to be able to do that. And, you know, eventually I can, you know, ship it out to Millie. But aside from that, Millie, your first package, I'm going to send it out tomorrow. I should be able to send it out tomorrow. I was going to try to do it yesterday and today. It's so hot again. We're in like that 40 degree, like, next to, like, close to 40 degrees Celsius weather again. And, like, it's just, going outside for even half an hour is, like, it feels like it's sucking the soul out of you, if that makes sense. So, I'm going to ship out your first thing tomorrow. What we agreed upon, so. It's already in its packaged. It's ready to go. If the heat wave would just go away for a few moments, that'd be great. Okay, now I feel satisfied with this. I can see where the pen marks are. Again, I don't really care for the pen marks. I'm not gonna... If the pen marks bother me that much, I can work some sort of magic with that, but for the meantime, it's fine. It's a little hot. It's still pretty hot. Don't want hot water, but you want some like warm water. At least at first. You gotta wash off the dirt. Oh, Flama, hey! Yeah, where you been? Where you been? That's all good. I hope you're doing good. And alrighty, Millie, thank you. I'm glad to know that it's not a rush. I cannot lie, though. Live streaming on Wednesdays really makes me feel less stressed during the week. Because on my typical schedules for YouTube, what I do is film Friday. Typically, depending how I'm feeling, I'll edit that night or I'll edit Saturday night. And then I have a Sunday live stream. So if I don't edit Wednesday's video, I have to do it Monday. So I'm really glad I've been able to eliminate... Oh, look at my hands. Look at my hands! That was all leather dye. That was all dye. That's how rich these dyes are, you guys. Isn't that crazy? You should see when it's the black bags. There's no green. I know. It all left. It all left. I actually got to get a haircut soon, and I don't even got the money for it. I got to whip out the baseball caps. I got to whip out the fitted caps. I was actually going to wear one today, but it's just so freaking hot. Okay. Okay. How do you guys feel about going for... usually what I do is scrub it down with dish soap or like soap or whatever. Twice. Generally. We are washing a vintage Coach bag from the 80s. The Coach Dinky, I think it is. From the 80s. Because usually I just want to, like, try to make sure, like, everything's good. And if there is any stains, it has, like, that extra chance to try and, you know, get removed a bit. So, I think that's what we'll do again. What I like to do. All my Coach bags have turned out incredible because of it. So, I'm just going to do and stick with what I know. My hands are going to be light brown for days now, though. Just a tiny bit. Just a few drops. One too many drops and you're looking for a bag to smell like Dawn dish soap for the rest of its life. Hello, Dusty. How are you feeling today? I know we talked a few days ago, but it's always good to ask. Oh, no more coffee. Fuck. Damn. I make the best coffee too. I hate it. So good. When it comes to the hardware, we're just gonna throw it right in with these. It's fine. They're solid brass. They're not gonna rust or anything. Just make sure you wash them up or dry them off properly, I should say. And then we got this dirty ass thing here. I do not know what the hell to do with this. Like, do I try using brass on that? Like, girl, I don't know. Like, that is dirty. That is not coming off. Excuse me. Okay, that's good. It's fine. I don't usually wash the tags too much just because they are embossed. And when it comes to like the creed patch and the coach embossings, if you're not careful, when you're dunking and getting it wet, it can actually deboss it or like, unemboss it, and it'll start looking flat and like it's a fake bag or something. It takes a really trained eye to notice like this one's fine, but like if it was flat, it would take like a really good trained eye to like try and like catch it right in the right light to see like the actual font size and everything. I have one vintage Coach bag like that, and it takes a lot of effort for me to like and every time I pick it up, I always re-inspect it. I'm like, is this 100% authentic? And then I see, like, that super faint, like, Coach crisp, like, engraving. And I'm like, yeah, no, it's a real bag. You just can't read the goddamn thing. Captive for all eternity. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad. I'd be okay with that. People irritate me. You guys don't irritate me, but, like, girl, the vast majority of people just, like, irritate my soul. And I find it really difficult to try and cohabitate with human beings. Because, girl, I myself, I do not feel like I am a human being. Especially with how the world's going right now. I'm like, girl, I don't know what kind of cruel joke God is playing. But I'm definitely one of his other creations on another fucking field of existence. Like, girl, what is going on here? For whatever I did, I apologize. Can I leave now? I feel I did a good job. I'm cleaning a good Coach bag. I'm spreading the love. Come on. I'm so cynically funny. That's funny. I really hate when that happens, but hey. And if anybody actually wants to see, like, a video format of this, I actually have a video of me doing something very similar to this, but it never really took off or anything. That should have been my big hint to know that this designer audience niche is filled with fakies and dipshits. But hey, I decided to stick around like a dipshit. Never let Baggy see speck of... Hey, sometimes I open the windows. Sometimes I let the sun in. I gotta get my vitamin D sometimes. And no, I'm not talking about penis. Not the vitamin penis. The actual vitamin D from the sun, you damn sickos. Whew. I really wish I could have more iced coffee, but... Am I wrong? Sometimes they do need the vitamin D. And doesn't the sun provide vitamin E as well? So we want some E. Not the bad E. I'm not like that, trust me. I might be crazy, but I'm not that crazy. I promise. So basically my goal for when I'm doing these vintage Coach bags is for the water to run clear. That is a very horrible gay man reference, but, yeah. So, like, the water's not nearly as brown as it was before. It's more like a brown piss yellow. Like, you know, like when those whiskey drinkers, that kind of thing. It's kind of reminded me of a little bit of that. Not a very pleasant thing to be sticking my hands into, but I know what it is. And it's not that. Just like trying to like drown the bag, trying to kill it. I don't know anything, I promise. Where's the bag? Where's the bag? I don't know. I don't know. Please stop, please. Give me my money. Anyway. So, I think this is good. I don't usually double dunk the straps or anything, just because, like, it's just the strap. They're really easy to clean. It's just when the bag's got, like, so many compartments to it, you want to make sure it is clean. When you clean your pussy, do you leave all the flabs unwashed? No. You wash all of it. Same with the balls. For men. Because obviously women don't have balls. If they did, but I don't think... Okay. Such a beautiful sound. Such a beautiful sound. It didn't give me the money, so it... Bag's dead. This cow is chopped. The steak is seared. The marinade is doing its thing. I don't know. I don't cook steak. I don't marinate or whatever the fuck. I buy roast chickens from Costco and devour them. You put some damn elbow grease into it, ho. I don't think so. Does it look like I'm trying to break the bag? No. I'm just giving it a nice massage. A massage. When she opens up all the flaps and it's extra beefy. Yeah. Why would I need to marinate my chicken if I buy roast chickens from Costco? Dude, do you know how much money you save if you just buy the damn chicken rather than buying chicken parts separately? Like, I'm not even kidding you. The moment I realized that, I was like, I'm not buying chicken breasts no more for 12 bucks a pop when I can buy the whole fucking bird for 10. Are you stupid? I'm not. Yeah, $12 for, like, a lousy pack of freaking chicken breasts, and yet you get the whole bird for, like, 10 bucks. It's like, yeah. Okay. And there's just something different about, like, cutting meat off a bird rather than you trying to, like, dissect the goddamn thing when you're cutting it open. You're like, yeah, no, I'm good. Like, usually when you're, like, cutting up raw meat and then it's, like, left with, like, this, like, really ugly, skewered chicken breast, and you're like, how much meat did I waste today? I don't want to know. I'm not looking in the garbage bag. So instead of that, I just buy roast chicken. Flom was saying, can someone please explain to me why my brother at midnight just burst into my room, throws me a Rubik's Cube, and shouts, solve that, you new 14-year-old. I don't know. I can't explain that to you. I can't. I'm sorry. I don't know. Little brothers, I did some random shit when I was well, I'm still a sibling, but, like, you know. Don't get me started on the price of eggs. Oh, Lord. What's funny is that in Canada, egg prices are still the same. Like, when Americans are, like, saying, like, the prices of eggs have gone up, for Canada, it's fine. We still get $4 for a carton of eggs. It's still, like, it's still the exact same. It's basically bean. You know what I mean? There's been no real, like, discernible difference at all. You know what I mean? Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to... Seeing how the ink stains react to just being scrubbed. I think I got rid of one, actually. I'm not sure. I can't tell. Maybe sleepwalking. Let that girl rinse. $7 a dozen, and that's in the States too. So that means that's like, for us, that would be like $10, give or take, a carton. That is insane. I can see why you're upset. That's like triple the price of like regular. Like that's a little stupid. That's a little stupid. Like, girl. Oh, well, happy belated birthday, Flama. I hope you enjoyed your 14th. I turned 30 in September. Crying. Kind of, not really. Okay, so now what we're gonna do cool the water down a little bit. More of like a room temperature type of water. So now that it's like rinsed and everything, we want to kind of like settle it all back in. We want to, because you know, hot water, warmth can really make the dye get activated. So now we're gonna do a cool rinse to get off all the dirt, all the extra dye, and all of the soap. We do not want soap still. I mean, like, the bag's not going to get ruined if you still have soap in it, but That's probably not a good idea. As it'll probably eventually leave some sort of disgusting residue, but... Again, what do I know? A nice cold rinse. Nice cold rinse. Yeah, see, even just rinsing it with cold water, it doesn't stop the running of dye, but it will definitely significantly reduce it, and if there is any extra leftover dyes, just wash them away or let them settle back in. Let it chill for a few seconds. Let it do its thing. If you guys have not already, make sure you guys hit that like button. This is the kind of thing that we're kind of switching to do around here. And if you enjoy what you see, hit the like button, subscribe, and join me on my handbag journey and my leather journey. Working on making a handbag today, and now I'm like working on this, and I'm, oh girl. If I actually ever become like full-time business maker or leather maker, girl, I'll be fucking pooched. I'll be pooched. I'll be done skis. I'll be deader than this handbag being waterboarded and drowned by me right now. Okay. I think we're good now. I think we're good. Yeah. Rinse. Get another good rinse. You always gotta rinse off the previous bath water, otherwise that's just disgusting. And thankfully, vintage Coach bags can be washed like this. Alrighty. She's looking good to me. Looking a lot cleaner. I mean, we won't know until how she fully looks until next week. I mean, we're not done, don't worry, but she's not going to be dry and finished until next week is what I'm trying to say. So next Sunday, we'll do a live stream update for this bag specifically and finish her. But This fun doesn't stop yet, don't worry. We're not done yet, don't worry. Don't leave just yet. Cold water in the hot summer feels so damn good. The smell test to make sure there's no soap, because, you know, that's something that can be really easy to do. No, it smells like a freshly cleaned vintage Coach bag. So, we're good. She's clean. But now we gotta dry her. Drying her can be a little tough. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna let the bag kinda, well, I guess I could just like try to wring it out a bit. I don't usually try to wring it out too much, but you don't want to have all that water sitting. Oh yeah, there's just a lot of water. To be fair, I do think I see a noticeable difference. This ink might be really easy to remove afterwards, so I hope that's the case. That would be really nice. So, I'm gonna wring out as much water as I could without damaging the bag. Don't want to damage the bag, you guys. We want it to be dry at the same time, you know? Now, when you're doing this, this can actually take a couple towels. But, just because they do hold a lot of water in them. They're like a sponge that doesn't like to just, you know, work properly. Just a tiny bit wet. You're correct. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. No, the bag. She's wet. She's wet. She's wet. She's wet. She's wet. Do, do, do. She's a saggy bottom. Saggy bottoms are not good bottoms. Do not be a saggy bottom. Hello, Ty Dillard. How are you doing? Good to see you again. fabulous. How about you? I'm doing quite fabulous as well. I'm doing quite fabulous as well. Trying to clean this fabulous vintage Coach bag because I really like this one. And this one deserves some new life as I've been neglecting it. And debating on how much people enjoyed doing this live stream today. We could do others as well, because I still have a couple of vintage Coach bags I gotta dump. I just haven't done them yet. Haven't had the opportunity. Depression, whatever other excuse I want to try and throw out there. Did anyone go see Jurassic World Afterbirth? Jurassic World Rebirth? I did not go see it, but I got the cool dinosaur mug they released. Poor Baggy, nah, she's looking all good and clean again. She looks like a completely different color. Like, I know it's gonna dry to be a different color, but, like, it almost looks like that mahogany color, and it looks like a completely different bag, and it's throwing me off a lot. Could you imagine somebody dyed this, like, a light brown? I don't think that's how that works, but... And now I just got, like, a permanently dark bag, and it's like, what? A 10... Hot! So did you see it? Does that mean a yes? You've seen it? I think. Nah? Okay. I didn't see it either. My biggest complaint about those movies is, how do you make dinosaurs one of the coolest things on planet Earth and simultaneously make them the lamest, cringiest things known to mankind? I don't get it. It's like, girl, how do you screw up dinosaurs? Fun fact, I never watched Jurassic World 1, 2, or 3. I watched half of Jurassic World 1, thought it was the dumbest, lamest stuff in the world, and I turned it off. Or maybe I left it on. I don't know. I didn't care. I was like, this is garbage. I don't know why people like this. Like, I get it. It's dinosaurs, it's action, blah, blah, blah. But I'm just... For me, I have a really high taste level, like, for things like that. And I'm like, girl, if you're gonna do my favorite thing, you gotta do it really well. Like, I need my dinosaurs to have... Like, Jurassic Park 1, perfect. Everything after... I could live without the rest of them. But... At least... the Jurassic Park series was, like, a little better, you know? It's just, like... So for me, like, because I like dinosaurs and I like video games, does anybody here play Ark Survival Evolved? Like, the dinosaur survival game? Jurassic Park kind of reminds me of that, where it's, like, the only dinosaur game viable, so that's, like, the only dinosaur game you play, because that's the only option you have. And it's, like, I love the game, but damn, girl. It's some of the most frustrating shit in the world. Like, bruh. I need a haircut. Okay. So this is feeling nice and dry now. Well, not dry. It's still soaking wet, but you guys get what I mean. It's not wet to the touch anymore, which is what I want to see. If it's wet to the touch, that means it's still soft. It should not be soft. I usually play like Xbox, PlayStation. I play some PlayStation, but I play Xbox and computer games, like Maple Story. I shouldn't even say that, but I play that. At least on a private server, I should say. Millie thinks they are good, just not the 2 and the 3. No, Millie, I agree. I mean, I don't like any of them, really, but hey. I'm just a stick in the mud that can't enjoy a lot of stuff. And stuff that I do enjoy, I'm like, I love you. Hello, Daniels. Oh my god. For your birthday. That's a pretty crappy birthday gift when you don't even have an Xbox. I'd be like, okay, you know what? I see you. I see you, and I don't like you. You might be my brother, but I don't have to like you. It's an oof for you. That's exactly it. Oof. Big oof. Okay. So I'm pretty, okay with... I mean, like, the back still seems a little wet. Retracted, redacted, distracted. So much water in this. Just trying to get as much as I can out. It's just tough. Parking lot now. No, right? I'd be like, okay, no, you know what? We're fighting. Okay. I'm okay with how wet this is. It's like, this is pretty damp now. So, got some raggies here. Thing is, though, I want to put some here. And I'm not sure if I can actually. I might need smaller towels. Let's see. We shall see, you guys. Pretty good, actually. Make sure it's like packed, right? Maybe a little too much. Let's take like one out. Should go out there. Okay, so here's the bag. I feel like I don't have a small enough towel to kind of like fit everything in right now. So like, it's gonna have to be like a. I don't know. I guess I can just leave it like that for now. And figure it out later. So here she is. She's all cleaned. She is packed with some cloths and some microfiber cloths. Oh, got a bunch of hellos. Hello, hello, hello. No spamming, please, even if you are a semi-regular here. So, yeah. We got our Coach Dinky bag. It is cleaned. I need to technically clean that with Brasso. Brasso's technically in my filming area. So, if you guys want, we can make our way to the filming area now. If you guys want. Okay, so I guess, yeah, it is kind of loose, this piece, comparatively, but, like, it's still usable, I think. Maybe not. But regardless, where... Needed all the material, the metal. Oh, no problem. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. I just gotta give out a reminder when it does happen. Whew. Okay. So I guess we will move to... Did you guys want to move to the regular area now? Or are we calling it the end here? I actually really like that bag. I hope it turns out well. Millie's saying up to me. I mean, we can keep going. It's up to you guys. I know like the chat right now is a little slow. I am grooming my bags. They gotta be groomed. They gotta be groomed in love. Tender love and care. She will be good. I'm excited for that. I mean, I guess I could quickly... No, it does need a towel in the front pocket. I just don't have... This might... I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but... Like, I would, remove it eventually anyway, but... It's just because those don't have... Or they have, like, dye in them. I don't want to, like, create dye transfer. But for the sake of the live stream, I will do that. There. Done. Cha-ching! Hey, Donna Masadi, we are at the sink because we just washed our vintage 80s Coach bag. It's like this beautiful light brown, kind of like a vachetta leather, but when it's soaked, it looks like it's mahogany. So I decided that we could do this today. And it was fun. We just finished it. I'm debating whether or not we go back to the regular filming setup and continue having a Sunday fun day. Hey Josh, how are you doing? We just did a Coach bag cleanup. We did the Coach Dinky from the 1980s, and we just did a dunk, scrubbed it down, rinsed it, all of that good stuff. And now, we wait for a week for her to dry. But it turned out really well. I'm really happy with it. I think I actually took out one of the pen ink stains on the front flap. The ones up here look a little fainter now, so that's good. I'm happy with it. Flama, wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know? So if we want to continue the live stream, we can just go over. I'll just, like, quickly do some magic. But, people are done tonight, then we're done. But I just want to... Oh, Donna Mathoni! With a cute little super chat. Thank you. There's a cheerleader. That's cute. Thank you, hon. I appreciate your generosity. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Thanks. You need the information. Well, I also sit on my bags. I twirl on them. Okay. I'm going to quickly... Oh, Millie has to sleep. No! Millie! Millie, Camille! Don't leave me, Okay. Have a good night, Millie. Welcome back, Ty. Okay. Let's go. We're going. No! You guys shall not see my home. I don't know you like that. This isn't a house tour. This is no house tour. You get to stare at my chest. You get to stare at my nipples. At my nipples. And now we're back in the filming setup. We're here! Okay. Okay. We got this, you guys. We got this. Bam. Gravy and fucking biscuits. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. We're back. Ugh. To charge the phone. Sure that's all charged and good to go. Boop. We're here. We're back. We're back, holy fuck. Okay. Ugh. I have so much stuff in my filming setup right now. And I have a big stack of leather right here. I have a nice big stack of beautiful pebble leather. I'm going to show you guys what I'm working on right now, though, for my leather crafts. Because, obviously, we got the Leathercraft Wednesday live streams now, so... Which is fun. I love doing that with you guys. So I'm making... I bought a template to make my first bag, because I wanted to try and challenge myself a bit. Challenge it's been, let me just say that. So here's the gussets. They would go in like right here kind of thing. Like that kind of thing. So I just gotta stitch it, finish burnishing the edges, which I still got quite a bit of burnishing to do, I cannot lie. This whole side here's done, thankfully, but... Oh, my God. Hello, Bobby. Is everything all good? I hope so. And Flama, yes, we do streams every Wednesday now. We are doing Wednesday's leather crafts as I started doing my own leather stuff. So this stuff here I made. Well, those ones I'm not going to show off because they're not that great. But I made these myself here. I started getting into leather, all of that stuff. And we're going to do a live stream series every Wednesday, an episodic one. And right now, we just finished the Glamour Knife. So if you want to watch that on a live stream, go ahead. I highly recommend it. It was a fun live stream. But I'm thinking next live stream, we're going to do a new project. Or what we're going to do is try to work on... Because I haven't made a bat ear in a while. And I want to see how much better I've gotten since doing my last one. I think it would be fun to do that on Wednesday. But I also have this to complete. So if I don't complete this by myself, this will definitely be a part of the Wednesday live stream because I'm really excited for this. And this leather I have here, I'll show you guys because I did screw up the first time trying to do it, but if you guys look at this leather, it's literally like a Coach gloved hand pebbled leather. Like, if not, I'm pretty sure it's the exact same leather. So when I seen that, I was like, oh, hell yeah. And like the flesh side is so soft too. It's like a beautiful suede-y flesh side. Like I can't even, like it's really beautiful. So I was like, hell yeah. And like the color, beautiful. Okay, Star, thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. I know Star's definitely going to want something made out of this. This beautiful burgundy purple. Oh, it is, like, stunning. It's a stunning... Is it, like, ox blood? I don't know. I don't think it's exactly ox blood, but it's, like, a really beautiful color. Softball says their Tuesday is their birthday, so... happy early birthday to them. What do you make? Make cool leather crafts. They're really cute. Oh, cool. Oh. I was like, what am I reading? I'm like, oh, it's... It's okay, Floma. It's okay. Not everybody gets the love for something. It's okay. Your dragons are still cool in their own cute little way. Your furry dragons. It was so funny when you called them the furry dragon on the live stream the one day because when I was showing my friend them, I was like, they kind of look like furry dragons. And you're like, furry dragons. And I'm like, yeah. But they're cool, so at least you're enjoying them, and you're not actually, like... I don't know. I get concerned when I see furries out in public. I'm like, what are we doing? Yes, I'm shaming you. I don't care. Do I care? Absolutely not. I have all these, like, leather scraps, too. I was thinking of doing either, like, this or this. Like, the black or the red for the gussets. But I went with the black. Oh, I'm excited to finish it. I want to make my own first bag. And then I got, ideas for my maker's marks and stuff like that. I got the vegetable tan leather to do that. Yeah. So you guys, if you see these are going to be like, I'm going to try to, let's see here. Which one is the good one? I think this is the good one. Well, regardless, I'm going to sew this onto the inside panel, like right here. And then I already have a good one. You need more dragon ideas? How about a dragon in this color? This beautiful burgundy purple. This dark burgundy purple. Think of something like that. And then you want it to be royal. You want it to be regal. We want some regalness. It needs to be regal. It also needs to be... we need some gold accents. It's like gold claws. Just some gold claws. Gold claws. White teeth, gold claws. Maybe some, like, gold horns. Maybe like like a this color underbelly. Maybe. That could be cool. Yeah, it needs to be like a fancy. It needs to be fancy. Royalty. Regal. That. I hope that helps. Yes, have a good one, softball. Enjoy your birthday and all of that good stuff. So yeah, this is the first piece that I tried making out of this. If you couldn't tell, it's literally like the same cut. But I screwed it up so bad. And technically, if I really wanted to, I could make this like the lining. You know what I mean? I could make that lining. If I really wanted to like have the bag be a little more... But I don't know if I want it like that, you know? I don't know if I want that. I might want it to just... like that. That would be really heavy anyway. So it's not a light leather. Tired. How do I come up with these things? I'm just creative. I'm just very creative, and I've got a really good imagination. You know, you just look at it, like, I just kind of, like, looked at this leather, and I was like, dragon. I would love to see a dragon theme, like, you know what I mean? And then I'm, like, trying to piece colors together in my head, because obviously you're gonna have the underbelly, and I'm like, what's the best shade of neutral, I guess you could say, that would look good with it, that's not fantastical, or like, you know, orange or yellow or something. Like, that's a little, you're kind of taking it a little too artsy-fartsy in that point, but if we're thinking like a real cool dragon, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, like, this leather is so beautiful. I don't know what to do with this piece. I'm like, I could try to, like... I could technically try to do, like, a wallet or a passport thing, but, like, I don't know. It's so soft. It's really hard to do something with this soft of a leather. It's really good for, like, a bandit hobo. That kind of thing. It's kind of why I got it, because it reminds me of the Coach Bandit Hobo leather, like, to a complete T, and I'm like, yes. If I have this leather for 5 years, because there's just so much of it, I don't care. Your creativity. Ah, I like that one. See, there you go, you got it. You got it. You got them a creativity in you, you just made that up. You got it in you. You got it in ya. I really want to be able to make, like, really intricate handbags and stuff, but, like, girl, that's going to take so long to get to that point. So long. Oh, you know what we could do with this? We could actually make, like, a fringe charm. It's not 11 inches, but this would be, like, the second longest. That'd be kind of cool. I think I'll do this in a fringe next time. Maybe even... I could do it tonight if I wanted to, but... Oh, no, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean, because I'm technically both kinds of creative, where you can, like... you know, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. You're also really young, so you'll grow into it. I know it sounds like really stupid, but like your brain will develop and you'll get better at creativity and stuff, you know what I mean? Not to mention, when you are like that young, you do have like a slight advantage of having more of like a you're not jaded by the world, if that makes sense. I get about 12 references before I draw anything. Fair. I got a roll of leather. Dude. I still can't believe I got my first order. I still can't believe that for me. I'm like, oh, you're for real? Yay. Flama, you might be the only one here. You might be the only one here. I notice a lot of people like to just kind of like watch and enjoy on the sidelines rather than partaking in chat, but that's completely fine. I get it. At a certain point, you're just like, I don't need to participate in chat. I like to just watch. I do the same thing. It's all human psychology. But if it doesn't pick up too much, then I might decide to call it a quits a little early. I am kind of tired, I cannot lie. Yeah, I worked really hard on trying to do this handbag stuff, and then the washing over the sink was really, was a little hard on the back. So yeah, I got like 5 different leathers now. 5? Yeah. 5 different leathers now, you guys. And this one's probably my favorite. Debatable. Oh, Flama, I can actually give you a perfect rundown of what I meant by gold and purple. Look at that. That's like blinding. But yeah. Can't wait to be able to use this more too. Like, I got some really cool stuff here. Yeah. Oh, it's that late for you? That's pretty rough. That's rough. You're gonna wake up at 6? That's 5 hours, bruh. You might want to go catch some Z's. Girl, 5 hours of sleep for me would make me, like... the Wicked Witch, the Wicked Witch on her worst day. Like, her absolute worst day. I'm not a morning person, like, at all. Like, I can be in the right circumstances, but, girl, absolutely not. My hands look like I've just been playing in Cheeto dust all day today. Or mud. It's gross. It'll take a couple washes to get that out. Oh, why couldn't I do the stream last week? I was at Toronto Pride for festivities. I was gone for 4 days, so I just didn't have... I didn't have the time. I wasn't even home. Nothing like that, so... And I was like, whatever, I'll take more of a financial hit. It's fine. It's fine. But I had fun, so that's all that really matters. At least fun for the most part. I wore my 11-inch fringe to Pride 2. I was like, I gotta give this a good whirl. And it was. This fringe term is really cool. Again, it looks more like fettuccine noodles, but... Fettuccine, linguine. Welcome in, Becca. Hello, hello. We just finished up doing a vintage coach cleaning. Like a dunk in my kitchen. So now we're just kind of chilling, but it's pretty slow today for chat, so I'm not sure what to really do. Ooh, called Luna. Is it black? Hello, Laura Mathis. Did I ever set up the Cash App payment? I don't think I have hold on. Do I have... I didn't even think to do Cash App recently. I've recently did my first ever order. Cash App. I don't think I have Cash App. Like, I don't think I can even... Yeah, no, Cash App isn't even available in Canada, hun. Unfortunately. Again, we do got options for, like, PayPal and stuff, if you really wanted to, but... Hello, Mika, or... Yeah, Mika. It's like, wait, what? How are you doing? I'm definitely going to try to do more of the Cash App stuff. I got to figure out what other apps there are. There's only so many. And if you're in Canada, that's, like, easy. It's so easy in Canada. Like, you just need an email. You just need email. But again, if you have PayPal, we can do PayPal. Message me on Instagram. Message me on Instagram. If you really want to put in an order, if you really want to buy something, if you really want, like, a bat ear or something like that, a French charm, please do let me know. But currently, the best way to do anything would be PayPal. It's pronounced Micah. Oh, okay. Sorry, Micah. Mika, Micah, potato, potato. It's all the same. I'm kidding. No, I'm not calling you a potato, don't worry. Because trust me, Laura, I really want to start doing more. But I just need... Being in Canada makes it a little tough. I think this week I'm making it my mission to the YouTube shop system and all that. I did see something about Shopify, as Becca just mentioned, so I'll try to figure it out. Awesome, Laura. That's awesome. If you do that, then we can get something right on it. You know what I mean? You can start whipping me and be like, bitch, where's my charm? And I'll be like, it's here. You know, we can do that. We can do that. I would like to. Because that's what I'm going to do for the beginning part of this, is order-based. I am, for the most part, I think it's good to try and do order-based and then try to work into, like, limited quantity, small releases. And then really try to build up a little bit of hype that way. But for the most part, I think it's good to stick to orders only. But I got a lot working up in my brain. I got a lot, don't worry. Don't worry, you guys. I got it all. Ooh, that's sharp, actually. Don't do that. Yeah, for starting out, I think it's a good idea. Especially, like, if you do message me, then I can, like, we can have that one-on-one interaction. I can customize to how you would like it. And, yeah. I started at... Because I did do my first order. I did do my first order ever. That was from Miss Millie Camilli. I know she's asleep now, but she was here earlier. And she wanted to purchase a bat ear, the bat ear bag charm, and a tassel bag charm. So, I'm going to work on that soon for her. She said there's no rush, so I could probably do it in 2 months. And she'd be like, you still got time. But, that's kind of what I'm getting at. But. And then I did purchase my first bag template. So I purchased this template. Like a cute little clutch. So I'm going to do that. But I'm going to do my, like, own little mini, like, minor additions to it, you know what I mean? I think that could actually be really cool to make my own, you know what I mean? This one is called Calico, the Calico. Hold on, where's my English version? This one's in, the one I can't read. Oh, here's a better picture. Well, like, this is just kind of like the basic picture of it, but... So, yeah, I purchased this, and it comes in, like, acrylic templates. And so with the acrylic templates, I can make, like, the base of the bag, and then I can do my maker's mark on the inside, like I was telling you guys with these. So I'm going to have this, like, kind of sewn in on the inside. What we'll do is take a piece of vegetable tan leather, cut out a little maker's mark, just like a little one, and then emboss it with my SXM branding. And that's going to be the bag. I'm also thinking of doing, like, a sewn gusset tops. Like, sewing the top here. Because, again, I got, like, the bag kind of, like, half made already. But, just try to... It's hard to show you guys what it is with, like, the leather and everything, but... So it's gonna kind of, like, look like that. You know, when it's all sewn in. You guys get what I mean. So it's, like, the black leather and then, like, this beautiful... soft leather. Yes, there will be a live stream on Wednesday. At least, unless something happens, which nothing ever happens. Okay, I'm glad you guys think it's cute. Like, I was really nervous. I'm like, would people find this cute enough if I were to, like, you know, throw my own touches on it and stuff to, like, be like, oh, I'd buy that. Because, girl, like, it's, I think with this, like, leather and stuff, it'll be, like, really cute. Like, a really cute, slouchy piece, and I like it. And then, again, if you do want to buy something like that and I get better with it, we can do mixed matching colors. I got, like, the... what is it? Metallic graphite. Oh, I have all like these swatches here. I can just show you the swatches. Yeah, I got orange. Got like an orange pebbled type of leather. And then I got the metallic graphite leather. I got a couple other things too. So we got options, you guys. We're starting out good. Right, Becca? That's what I thought. I was like, this is so cute. Like, that's perfect. That's perfect. And I could see myself wearing that. And, again, when I start getting better at it, I could start adding, like, the crossbody handles and everything. So, bam. We got a product, baby. I'd probably try to play off of its own name. I'm pretty sure I can sell these. Like, as long as I'm not actually selling the templates. Because I purchased the template, so do whatever the fuck I want with it. Alrighty, Flama, have a good one. Sleep well, my homie. And to Laura. Laura, if you want to see me working on these leather goods, come by on Wednesday. Wednesday will be Wednesday's leather crafts, as we'll be here for like 4 hours just crafting away. And if you want, you can actually go into the what do you call it? The live stream section, and there's already 2 episodes. So if you really want to get into it, you can start now after this live stream. My hair looks so awful. I feel like I'm in high school again. Like, oh. It's so ugly. I can't stand it. Imagine a cute little dinosaur branding in the corner. Well, speaking of cute little dinosaur branding, where is it? Where is it? What do you think I got? What do you think I got? I got a T-Rex! I got a T-Rex stamp. Like a Maker's Mark stamp thingy. You probably can't really see it that well, but it's a T-Rex. And I also got a couple other ones because I thought they were kind of cool and like up my alley, if you will. Where's the other? Oh. We got a dragon. We also got a dragon. Like a medieval freaking dragon. This one's really cool too. And we got this symbol, I can't remember what it's called, like the plague symbol. So, like, you know, very 28 years inspired, very punk, very, edgy. So, those are my first 3 stamps that I purchased, because I was like, they're cool. They're really cool. They're really cool. So, yeah, I can't wait to start doing, I can't wait to start using them. I'm so excited, you guys. Like, you guys have no idea. I'm so glad I did this. I've never felt more determined to, like, do something. You know what I mean? But, yeah. So much exciting stuff. You got all the edge paints and everything. Yeah, I got, like, everything. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. No, I've been definitely trying to put in the work. I try to sit down every other day. Just try to work it out. You know what I mean? Like, last night, My biggest learning curve right now when it comes to leather crafting, sorry, I'm having a little hard time right now, is knives. I'm having a hard time with the blade. When you're cutting leather, the blade dulls so quickly. So quickly. And you gotta be really good at knowing when to switch the blade before it starts to, like, ruin your project. So last night when I was working on this is that, like, piece I was just rolling up for, like, an hour for no reason. This was actually supposed to be the first one. This was supposed to be the first bag. But I screwed up the handles so bad that in order to just save the project itself, I just cut the handles off. And I'm like, you know what? I will use this for whatever. Because the blade had, like, chipped. And I was like, I just didn't, like, think to be like, oh, maybe it's the blade or something. You know what I mean? But you gotta just be quick with it. You gotta think. It takes time, man. But, like, I'm learning really fast at the same time. So it makes me happy. That's what makes me feel like I found my calling. I'm a quick learner. I'm learning quick. I'm a quick learner. I'm learning quick. No shit. No shit. Until I'm getting tired. If I had money, I would want to commission you to make a leather backpack. Is that something you would ever do? It is something I would do. Like I said, I would definitely take orders like that. I don't know. Like, personally, for me, like, I would probably have to buy, like, a backpack template, or if I had, like, a backpack idea in mind. But yeah, I would have no problem doing that. Like, no problem. Like, if you seen, like, if you were to, like, go online and look up, like, backpack templates, or, like, something like that, and you were, like, to send me it, I'd be like, okay, I'll try to find, like, that template or whatever, and do what I can, you know? But just depends. It would be cool, though. Been getting better with, like, edge burnishing, too. So, like, I'm really happy with how I've been doing things. Should we, like, should we work on this a little bit? Because technically I still need to do, like, edge burnishing for this bag piece. So, like, if you want, we can do that a little bit. I love the vintage style ones with the flap top notch. I like that one as well. Those are the ones that I have for my backpacks. I really like those ones as well. So, yeah, definitely. If I'm ever able to do it, yeah, we'll do it for sure. Yeah, let's craft, you guys. Let's do some crafting. Let's do some edge burnishing. Well, we're just chilling here, talking about leather crafting. We might as well leather craft. Girl, if my channel just became about leather crafting, I wouldn't even bat an eyelash. I love this so much more than designer bullshit. Because designer stuff is just bullshit. That's all it is. Like, all of it. Like, you guys would be shocked. Like, it's just like, what's the point? Like, I don't see the point in it. Not anymore, at least. Yeah, craft time. Hello, Damien G. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully all right. I was watching when it was just one person chatting. Oh, with Flama. Or do you mean, like, forever ago? Bad because your voice hurts. Oh, so you're just a nasty one. Oh, you're one of those people that just sat there, watched me for 20 minutes. My voice hurts you, and you watched me for 20 minutes. Please, let that sink in. You closeted homosexual. That's not rocket science, baby girl. You watched. Even if you had it on mute, baby girl. No, if my voice irritated you that much, that means you were listening for 20 minutes. Thank you for the watch time. And I think you are dumb. Like, severely stupid. I'm so glad you haven't missed a minute, Josh. That makes me so happy to hear. Do you watch the videos as well? I know some of my live stream audience doesn't necessarily trickle into the video content, which is fine. Like, I get it. There's a very weirdly big difference between the two, which I'm trying to work on, but hey, what do you do? And just like that. Everyone. Oh, okay, cool. I'm really glad to hear that, Josh. Thank you. I really appreciate the support. I will say, though, on the topic of, like, content for this week, y'all, I have filmed my craziest video yet. I have filmed my craziest, like, I literally don't think I've ever not minced words more than I did in this video this week. So if you are loving what Coach is doing lately, don't watch that video. That will be Friday's video. Do not watch that because you will hate me. I completely tear into Coach. Like, I mean, like, I don't think I've ever torn into a brand like this before. And I don't think people are ready for it. People always say they're ready for my attitude and, like, my, like, no give a fuck, blah, 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 blah. But when it always comes down to it, they're like, oh, I like that bag, now I hate you. You're pushing my buttons. So, if you really like the content, I think you're really gonna like Friday's video, because it's kind of funny. Like, I was kind of, like, mid-take, I was like, oh, I'm really doing it. Like, I'm really doing this, aren't I? I guess so. I was like, damn, okay. Okay, we're going for it. What we're doing right now, you guys, is edge burnishing using an edge slicker and some Tokonol. Exactly, Laura. Fuck the haters. They're so stupid. I hate you and you're gay and you're dumb. But I watched you for 20 minutes just to comment that. Like, are you slow? I think you might be slow. It's that time of year. The heat brings out the idiots. If you don't care, then why are you here, you dip it? You're lucky my hands are full. Otherwise, I'd just be like, bloop. Sometimes it's fun to clap back. I miss clapping back to all the dummies on live streams all the time. That was such a fun thing to do. And now I gotta wait for dumb ones like this to watch my content for 20 minutes. And then they comment. So funny. Alrighty, Becca, have a good one. Hope you have a good night. I will, you know I will. You're so mad. You're so mad. But, like, what's funny is that you talked about how annoying my voice is. So that means you did listen. I haven't been talking that much. Awesome. edges are burnished. At least those ones are. We still got other edge burnishings to do here. Got this whole top and side piece to do. It's a lot of work, y'all. Time to turn to the bag portion. So now we're going to do Tokonol's top. Take the rag for excess. Excess, sorry, not excess. Yes, excess. Rub it into the leather. And then we take the burnisher, the edge slicker, the thing that looks like a giant butt plug. I hate what being gay has done to my brain. Hello, Brikenna. Josh, exactly. Best revenge is success. That's the truth. Why do you think I'm focusing so much on YouTube and my leather crafting and stuff? Because, girl, like you said, success is the best revenge. How was my 4th of July? I don't celebrate 4th of July. Like, I'm Canadian, but I was technically celebrating Pride weekend, if that counts. I celebrated Pride weekend last weekend. So I didn't do anything this weekend. I'm not much of a partier, so like when I do party, I really party. I get it all in my system and I'm like, I'm done now. I'm done for a while. You still have a hangover, Laura? How are you feeling, Brikenna? Any hangover for Brikenna Brie? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And I'm glad you're feeling okay. We're just working on some bag stuff today. I'm working on my first official handbag. My first handbag. Let me tell you, it's not easy. It's much different just making like a card case or like a bag charm. Doing this takes a lot of effort, a lot of skill, and a lot of know-how. Can't wait to see it. I know, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm glad you guys like the leather crafts. I'm very excited to be introducing this to you guys. Again, this is my journey and yours. So, it makes me happy that you guys are enjoying just as much as I am. That side's burnished. Oh my god. I probably don't have to burnish all these edges, but I really like how it looks. Like, you know what I mean? Where's the knife I made? Where is the knife? I wore it out recently. Oh, right here. So right now I got one of my Marc Jacobs chains just kind of hooked onto it for now. But my glamour knife. Bam. This thing is sick. It is really cool. I really like this. I'm really proud of myself for this. But I'll be even more proud of myself with this. Oh, you like this one, Laura? I'm thinking, because obviously I'm gonna make this into like an official charm of mine, like, you know, like the bat ear and all that. I really want to sell them. I want to sell them. But if I do sell them, these might be a little bit more expensive than like the bat ear or something. I mean, obviously these ones take a lot of time and effort to do. But I could easily see myself doing this for like 100 to 125 or something like that Canadian. It's just, damn. When I did this, I was like, this took so much effort. But it was so cool. What's my brand? SXM. I haven't played around with my stamps yet to like finalize what I want it to look like, but this is just kind of like a little piece. This isn't like what I'm doing per se. And then of course you can't read it because it's flipped, but SXM. No website, no. This is like literally startup level stuff. Like I only got one order. I have one order and we're doing it through PayPal. That is essentially what I'm doing right now. I haven't expanded into Shopify, the YouTube shop, all of that stuff yet. I want to at least make sure I'm okay at doing this. You do want to buy? That's I'm gonna cry. So many people believe in me. I'm just gonna go cry now. But no, I'm definitely gonna look into it very soon because, oh boy, there's just so much you gotta look into, you know? Like, I think when it comes to just selling stuff, like, you can just sell it. I don't think I need a license or anything to sell leather goods. I don't think so. I mean, like, trademarking, I don't think is necessarily something you'd really have to worry about. I don't think. But, to start off with this whole thing, what we're gonna do is personalized orders. Say if you did want to buy something, Daniels, you could technically message me on Instagram or Discord, and we could do a thing through like PayPal or something, that kind of thing. That's what I'm doing for my first order, which I'm really excited to start working on soon. I'm working on my bag right now before I start working on the order. And there's a couple things I want to try and grab. I gotta grab ball chains. I gotta buy hardware still, you know what I mean? I can't, like, just... let me just take my Coach chain. I gotta get hardware. Where's the info? Please do tell. It is in the description box. I don't know how to get to the description box necessarily on the live stream, but it is in the live stream description. If you can't find it there, click on a random video, or it should be in the info page on my YouTube. It's somewhere. It should be. It will be. No, not should be. It will be. I post that shit all the time. Social media links and more. Ooh. Jesus. The amount of things you gotta worry about as a YouTuber is mind-numbing sometimes. Can't forget the link. Can't forget the description box. Can't forget this. Can't forget that. Can't forget to wipe your butt and blow your nose. And in all honesty, I'm not going to lie, with how YouTube is going, like, not even just for my channel, but, like, you know, like, the AI takeover and everything like that, I would be happy leaving YouTube on a secondary position to work on this full-time. I wouldn't even bat an eyelash. I'd be like, hell yeah. It's basically what I wanted. I wanted YouTube to be, like, that stepping stone into something greater while still doing YouTube. You know what I mean? I still love doing YouTube. I have a huge passion for it. But, definitely have more of a passion for this. And I'm a lot better at this, per se. I have the attitude and personality for YouTube, but I'm not really a great editor. You know what I mean? What's my PayPal? You're not on the channel. Is it in the description box? It should be on the channel. If anything, just give me a moment, and I'll actually just throw my Instagram link in the description, or in the comments, so you can just click on it. No, I got the PayPal, don't worry. I got PayPal. I got the option to do PayPal. So if I message you on Instagram, if you message me on Instagram, then we can do the PayPal thing. Like, I can't message you on PayPal, if that makes sense. And I don't want to drop the PayPal here. It's like dropping my address. This is where you can find me, everybody. And I'm also on a borrowed PayPal as well. I gotta, like, figure out how to set up mine fully. But regardless, we got PayPal. Again, I will message you, or not message you, sorry, I keep saying that. I'm gonna throw in the Instagram link, because you said you couldn't find the Instagram link, right? Okay. Got the Instagram link. And this is for anybody wondering as well. You know. Anybody that wants to talk to me about that stuff, go right ahead and do so on Instagram. I'll message you when I have a moment. I'm not the greatest at texting back. I just, girl. And for anyone that lives in Canada, that's the best. Yeah, okay, cool. Phone cases. I think somebody said that before. Phone cases would be interesting. Especially considering Apple and stuff doesn't like to use leather ones anymore. Which is kind of wild when you think about it. It's like, okay. Oh, okay, cool. Even better. Oh, I didn't make the phone case. No, you guys, no. This is a Coach phone case. It's the Coach Rexy. Trust me, I wish I was that talented. That's silicone, too. It's not leather. It would be really cool if it was leather, though. Could I make it with drawstrings to fit any phone? That would be interesting. Like a drawstring kind of pouch for your phone. I could try. I don't know exactly how well that would work in theory. And that would take a... I would need more experience for that. I'm not gonna lie. It might come off like I'm, like, super experienced from doing all this so far. But, like, girl, I got so much to learn still. It's crazy. The edges are almost burnished. Oh my god, this stuff takes so long to do, you guys. Again, I probably don't even have to burnish these edges because it's the pebble leather, but I like the look of it, like, a lot before trying to do, like, the edge burnish, or the, not edge burnishing, sorry, because that's what we're doing now. The edge paint, the edge coat. Wipe off the excess. Boom. Boom. Alrighty, Josh. Have a good night. Get a good sleep. And don't let those country bed bugs bite you. I heard they're a little bigger than the normal ones. Oh. See you Wednesday. Wednesday's live stream. Cannot wait myself, actually. Any excuse to sit here and start doing leather crafting is okay with me. Who knows? Maybe on Wednesday... Maybe on Wednesday I'll be able to showcase to you what I got going on with the bag, and we can finish the bag. Or do, like, the final touches or whatever. All of that. That'd be cool, too. Damn. Just looks so good with the burnished edging. All the early birds going to sleep. Wow, I know, right? For me, it's 8:49, so technically it's still fairly early for me. But I can't blame people. Oh, speaking of tired, I'm tired. That's just because I'm doing a lot today. I'm working hard today. I had to make sure my kitchen was in a decent enough state to showcase to you guys that. Just trust me, I was not gonna live stream in a dirty kitchen. That's fucking gross. So I had to clean the kitchen. After cleaning the kitchen, did some leather crafting. And then we're here. The rest is history. I really wish I could just, like, pass out Okay, to be fair, I might be a little more tired than usual during live streams lately, or like from now on, just because my sleeping schedule has been changed finally. Like I finally got able to get off my 3 to 4 in the morning sleep schedule. So now I'm going to bed at like 12 to 1. So for me, bed's in a couple hours. Technically, a few hours. So I'm like technically tired. Like I'm starting to feel tired. I'm in Miami, Florida. Oh, true. What time is that for you, hun? I don't know exactly where Florida time rests. Hey, be nice, you guys. Clara, why are you so mean? Clara's so mean. Dude, having fun? Newton's. So if for this giant roll of leather, there was like a big paper wrap for it, and Newton's just kind of like chilling in the tube of it. It's cute. Perfectly burnished. 8:50. Yeah, it's 8:52 here. Okay, so we're both on EST time then. Cool. I was like, I think Florida's EST, but I can't. I don't remember, girl. Barely remember what day it is right now. My days are really off now that I've like done a huge switch up. Not only with like the channel, but like my sleeping schedule and everything. My days are just like what is going on here? I mean, the live stream did slow down quite a bit, so I think people are just feeling tired today. Burnishing continues to go well. Really happy with it. Hi, Sierra. Oh, dude, Newton. It's funny you say that, Laura. Newton's one of those cats that could just never have enough attention. Like, actually. A cat that can never have enough attention. I've never seen it before in my life. He's so cute, but he's so annoying. Never seen a cat in my life As needy as Newton is, like, I can't even fathom it most days. I'm like, dude, like, you're unrelenting. I friggin' love you, but damn, dude, shut up. The one that was freaking out is the she. Newton's the one that meows a lot. Newton's the needy one. Clara's a really good cat. Like, all my cats are really good. It's just, Newton's really needy. Like, really, really needy. Like, it's so bad. But, to be fair, he was abandoned underneath, like, a truck. He was found under a truck in the rain as a kitten. And when my mom got him, he was thrown into a crazy, hectic household. My mom died. He was the only one, or she was the only one that could actually get close to Newton, because he trusted her. And now he's here, and he's just very needy. But I don't blame him for being needy. It's just some days you just don't want to hear it, you know? You're like, damn, dude, like, is it that serious? You got food, you got water, you got clean litter, and I just played with you for half an hour. What else do you need? It's okay. Thank you, Laura. Coming up on, I think it's like a year closer. Yeah, a year and a half, year and 7 months or something stupid like that. My shoulders are getting a little sore, though. I cannot lie, you guys. Might be time for me to dip out soon. Let's say after we're done burnishing the edge here, perhaps we'll say our goodbyes and log off for the night. Just seems to be me and Laura right now. I know Sierra was here for like a brief second, but Am I gonna finish it tonight? Probably not. There's still quite a work to be done, and I'm pretty tired. No. If I was still on my night schedule, like, if I was still on my, like, night owl schedule, then probably, but... no, I don't eat ice cream with my cat, no. I do eat chicken with my cat. Like, I don't, like... When I have a roast chicken and there's, like, scraps or, like, leftover pieces and stuff that I don't want to eat or touch, like, they just look gross or whatever, I just give them to him, and he loves them. Marvin is a sucker for chicken. Especially turkey. Girl, if you have turkey around Marvin, good luck. He's gonna be on your ass like flies on shit. Like, actually. Marvin also has cat IBS. So I can't really give them treats or anything like that. Which is really unfortunate. So, like, Newton technically doesn't even know what a treat is. Like, I think he does, but, like, he doesn't really get the concept of it. Like, I've never really been able to give Newton treats. You know what I mean? Which is a little unfortunate, but I gotta make sure the cats are healthy and okay. If one can't have treats, then the rest shouldn't be able to either. If there's, like, a wet food that Marvin can have, I'll get, like, a cute little wet food for the other cats, so they have something as a nice little treat, but, unfortunately. I mean, like, to be fair, Newton wouldn't even probably eat the treats. He's very timid. He barely even, he won't even, like, touch the chicken. He gets scared of the chicken. So, like, I know Clara and Marvin like the chicken. Marvin more so. Clara will kind of, like, pick at the plate if it's still there kind of thing. But Newton couldn't give a hot shit. He's like, I don't know what this is. Get it away from me. It's not round and brown. This isn't my cat food. It's like, okay. I'm not going to force you to eat something you don't want to eat, but I'm pretty sure you're going to like it. We got the edges burnished. We got the edges burnished. Oh, and they feel really nice, too. I still gotta do the handles, though. Oh, Newton does not play games. No, he does not. Hi, buddy. Hi. Come here. Come say hi. Come say hi, Nunu. Yeah, come here. Oh, good boy. Hi. I know. I know. Hi. Let me go, Nunu. He says hello. 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 Kimachaki. Kimawaki. Kimasaki. He's such a cutie butt. He's such a good boy. Right, Nunu? He's like, I want to go. I love you. He's such a cutie butt. Alrighty, you guys. I think that it's time to go now. You guys got to see the kitty. We got to clean a Coach bag from the 80s. And we also got to do some leather crafting. I can't wait for this to be done. I'm really excited to show you guys to you when it's done. We'll probably finish it Wednesday if I don't get it to it in the next couple days. But anyways, I love you all to the absolute moon and back. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye! Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for joining me.